helping you find your happiness. Can living a minimalist lifestyle actually save you money? Today, we're discussing minimalism and its potential to save you money. Could owning less lead to more cash? Let's find out. Let's start with the obvious answer. Yes, minimalism can absolutely save you money, but maybe not in the way you think. Most people assume you can save money simply by buying less stuff. And while that's true, the real financial benefits go much deeper than just spending less at the store. When you embrace minimalism, you naturally become more intentional about your purchases. Instead of buying 3 cheap items that will fall apart in 6 months, you buy one high-quality item that lasts for years. This shift from quantity to quality actually reduces your cost per wear significantly. A $60 shirt worn 100 times costs you 60 cents per wear, while a $15 shirt worn 20 times before it falls apart costs you 75 cents per wear. The housing benefits are where minimalism really starts to show its financial power. When you own fewer possessions, you need less space to store them. This could mean downsizing from a 3-bedroom house to a 2-bedroom, or from a 2-bedroom apartment to a 1-bedroom. Even reducing your living space by just 200 square feet could save you anywhere from $200 to $800 per month, depending on your location. Minimalism also eliminates what researchers call decision fatigue. A study published in the Journal of Consumer Psychology found that people who have fewer options actually make better financial decisions because they're not overwhelmed by choice. When your closet has 30 items instead of 300, you spend less time deciding what to wear and less money on impulse purchases to fill perceived gaps in your wardrobe. Many overlook an unexpected truth about minimalism and money. We'll examine that concept shortly. Transportation costs drop significantly when you embrace minimalism. Many find they can get by with a smaller, more fuel-efficient car, or in some cases, no car at all. The average American spends about $9,000 per year on car-related expenses, including payments, insurance, gas, and maintenance. Those who choose public transportation, biking, or car-sharing services often cut this expense in half or eliminate it entirely. Maintenance costs practically disappear when you own fewer things. Fewer possessions mean fewer things to break, repair, replace, or maintain. The psychological benefits create unexpected financial gains too. Research from UCLA's Center for Everyday Lives and Families found that people living in cluttered homes had higher levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. When you reduce clutter and simplify your environment, you often sleep better and feel less stressed, which can reduce healthcare costs and improve productivity at work. Minimalism forces you to confront what economists call lifestyle inflation. This is when your spending automatically increases as your income grows, keeping you trapped in the same financial position despite earning more money. Minimalists tend to be more resistant to lifestyle inflation because they've already identified what they truly need versus what they think they want. Here's that surprising financial benefit I mentioned earlier. Minimalists often discover they can generate income from the things they already own. Selling items you no longer need or use can bring in hundreds of dollars. Some minimalists use this initial purge of unwanted items to create an emergency fund or pay down debt. The gift-giving aspect of minimalism saves money in ways you might not expect. Instead of buying physical gifts, many minimalists focus on experiences or services. A cooking class for someone who loves food costs the same as a kitchen gadget they might never use, but the experience creates lasting memories without adding clutter to their home. Minimalists also tend to be better at avoiding what researchers call retail therapy. A study in the Journal of Consumer Research showed that people who practice mindful consumption, a key principle of minimalism, are less likely to make emotional purchases when they're feeling stressed, bored, or sad. The financial tracking becomes easier when you have fewer accounts, fewer subscriptions, and fewer recurring expenses. Minimalists often consolidate their financial lives, making it easier to spot unnecessary expenses and optimize their spending. When you're only paying for services you actively use and value, every dollar has a clear purpose. Food costs often decrease because minimalists tend to plan meals more carefully and waste less food. The average American household throws away nearly $2,000 worth of food per year. Those who are generally more intentional about their purchases waste significantly less food and often save money by cooking at home more frequently. Insurance costs can drop when you own fewer valuable items that need coverage. If you downsize your home and reduce your possessions, you might be able to lower your homeowners' or renters' insurance premiums. Some minimalists even find they can increase their deductibles because they have fewer claims and more emergency savings. But minimalism isn't just about saving money through spending less. It's about creating financial freedom by matching your spending habits with your values. When every purchase is intentional, you naturally direct your money toward things that actually improve your life rather than things that just fill space in your home. The amount of time you save will translate into financial benefits too. When you spend less time shopping, organizing, cleaning, and maintaining possessions, you free up hours that could be used for income-generating activities, skill development, or simply enjoying life. So can minimalism save you money? Absolutely. But the real question isn't whether it saves money, it's whether the minimalist lifestyle aligns with your values and goals. The financial benefits are just one part of a larger shift toward intentional living. Are you ready to try a minimalist lifestyle? Let us know in the comments below. If you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with a friend who might benefit from learning about minimalism and money. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss our latest content about simple living and ways to help you find your happiness. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.